you did all that talking and it didn't even record.
It's okay. So you'll see, this is the first step of the face. So there's the green dots being on the top. That's step number 1, and they're gonna go down like going down the stairs. So that's step number 2. They need to go to this line right here. That's step number 3. That means that's collecting. It's collecting. Right now it's not collecting yet because it's still on the top layer. So we need to go down. It's going to go down slowly. So we need this black line right here to be on this layer right here. Because that's where the stem cells are. If we go too deep, that's when Jean and I were talking. If she wants to go lower than 30 or 40, we might collect red cells. We don't want red cells, we want stem cells. So we need to be just in the layer. And that's what we're looking right here is when it says collecting, when it's collecting in the bag, the color of this line should be between these 2 colors right here. So yeah.
Okay. Smile. Say hi to the world. Wave to the world. Don't look so sad.
Did it start going down? There. still bouncing. I'm gonna try it again. That's because the layer, I don't know if Jean explained it to you, that's why the green dots or the soldiers are kind of like all over the place. Because the layer, your white cell layer, is only, what, 35.9. Normally, the white cell layers when we're doing stem cells are like 70, 50, so they're thick. So yours is 35.9, so it's not as thick as what we want to. That's why it's just all over the place. But we're still collecting. It's going to try to get in there.
Why is mine thin? Is it chemo?
This is what the doctors have been telling patients. It's because of the chemo you've had before, that your body is incapable, not incapable, it doesn't produce as much white cells and CD34 that we want because of the chemo your body had or has received. Chemo and radiation. That's kind of like my mom too. My mom, they had a hard time collecting her. They did like the readings. Yeah. Because she had chemo and everything. So the body did not produce that much stem cells and white cells right away. The bone marrow had a lot of chemo already. But we still collected stem cells. It's just a long process. And you're lucky you did it here. She did it in Madison. Madison, they use needles. You don't want to use needles. They use needles to hold cells.
To do what?
To do stem cells.
What do
Instead
you
of
mean?
putting a line, Madison doesn't use lines.
Oh.
Intermediate.
They use needles. So you're going to be like this for 6 hours. I feel so bad for them, but they did okay.
And they do these things out of a port?
No. Because you have to have a certain flow. So when they use, this you have right now is a catheter. So it has a big, you want to see what a catheter looks like?
I see.
You've seen it? Okay. So it's bigger than the flow. So the flow is faster. But if it's a needle, we use bigger size needles. It's not just a regular needle, you know how what they use in lab? No. Lab, they use like 21 gauge, 22. We use 15. And they're bigger. So imagine having 2 of that needles on your arm, so you're really not moving. So yeah, we use lines here, so you can pretty much move. It's going down again, the soldiers. Do you know when your transplant date is going to be?
Right now it's
28th of September? Oh, good luck. Try to eat as much as you can.
He has no problem with that.
That's good. Well, my mom didn't have any problems either. But the side effect is nausea, vomiting, and it's very hard, and your taste is a lot different. She finally has her taste back, but eat a lot. It's good for your recovery. You need to be eating whatever you want. Now is the time to do it.
When did she have it done?
She had it done in July. We were in the hospital for like 3 weeks. Madison, they keep their patients in the hospital after transplant. Here, I think they send you home. Or is it the whole blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there for 3 weeks. And this coming Thursday is going to be our day 100 post-transplant. You can come back here to Marshfield finally. It's all insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance doesn't cover this hospital. And I'm like, we live like a block away from the hospital. You're going to make us travel to Madison? Yeah, I had to fight for that. I was so mad. And they're like, yeah, they don't cover the hospital, but they cover the clinic. It's like, what's the difference? The clinic is charged. It's just policy. So yeah, we have to go to Madison. So we're lucky you're doing it here.
Guess we have the right insurance.
We have the red insurance, exactly. It's always going to be about the insurance. See how that's going. And it's going to stay there now. I always try to encourage all the patients after like my experience with stem cells.
And you did this before your mom.
Oh yeah. I didn't do. I've been doing this treatment for patients, so I kind of know the process. But I didn't know a lot about it until it happened to my family. So I got it now, and I know this is gonna be your support right here. You have to listen to her, because I made my mother listen to me
Bah.
for once. So yeah, those green dots are matching really good.
And how long does that take? I wasn't watching before.
Long time. See how this is like 1,750? This needs to go to 1,750.
Okay.
About 15 minutes, maybe more. This one, it took us about 40 minutes.
Oh.
Or maybe, yeah, that's the time, I believe. It shouldn't be that. No, that's not the time. 8 minutes for this one, 7 for this, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, that can't be it.
No, I don't know. I still have alcohol in the brain, just kidding. I was done drinking by Saturday. Weddings are fun, that I have to say. I know Jean was texting me yesterday, she's like, are you sure you're going to make it tomorrow? I said, yeah, I'm flying in tonight. I made it.
Where'd you have to go?
I had to go to Michigan for a wedding.
Oh.
So I flew in Thursday and I came back yesterday. See? Looking good. But you'll see me bright and early tomorrow. 7 o'clock. Are you staying at the Hope Lodge?
I guess that.
Okay. And you can eat whatever you want. You can even bring food the whole time. It does get boring. And if we got enough today, we need 2, I think, or 3. 2.5 or 3 is what they want. But if the numbers came back tomorrow in the morning, halfway through treatment, we might be able to cut off the time. That would be awesome.
Then who takes the catheter
He
out?
needs to go back to where did you go? Interventional radiology? Put that line in? Second floor? That's where he went. So
We were in
put it
the ER.
Yeah, so he went to interventional radiology from there, and they're gonna be the ones to pull it out. We used to pull it out, and then they took it out of our contract. It doesn't hurt to pull it out. You're just gonna hold your breath for like 2 seconds or 3. Yeah, you'll be fine.
I know.
Yeah, that's really good there.
$775 right now. You gotta get to 1,700.